think, moving into just working in the industry, it would surprise me when I would still walk into a space and there I was one of very few. I think coming out of that like demand planning manager and global business planning role that was more business focused. After I graduated, I moved into a marketing role for Estee Lauder North America.
Okay.
And I remember being the only Black girl on the floor. And I'm like, guys, it's 2017.
Yes.
We're still doing this.
Yes.
And so Rihanna had just launched with Fenty Beauty. So all these brands are scrambling around like, how are we going to, we got the shades and how are we, if we don't have the
more
shades.
than 3 shades now.
Exactly. Like
Deep,
it was
medium,
just,
deep.
I'm like, it was just really, we got to get the undertones right. And then
Yes.
the models have to be right. You can't just slap a Black girl in one dark shade and then think you're covered.
Yes.
Right. Like we are a whole spectrum of beautiful. And so working in the industry, I think has been, especially during that time, it was very hard. It was challenging, in that sometimes when you're speaking up or you're saying things, or you're trying to get people to think a little bit differently about things, like that stuff is costly too. Like I speak a lot about like, corporate activism in itself and you just having to speak up in that space. But I also think that it was probably one of my most impactful roles